Hello, 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 everyone. This is Mystic Virgo 4444. Thank you all for joining me. This message will be for the Leo for the month of October. We are going to see what's in the ethers for you, what energies I have for you that's coming out. Thank you all for liking and subscribing. And if you all are interested in a personal reading, my information will be added to the About section. Okay? So what is going on with the Leo for the month of October? We have 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. You probably need to start saving more money. You probably have more income coming. So if you have more income coming in, maybe you need to start saving a little bit. Maybe doing some penny pinching, you all. That's going to help you save more of this abundant energy that you have coming forward. I have Fool here, the Fool card. So maybe there's some kind of a new job coming in for you. Maybe there's some sort of abundant, maybe some inheritance that you're going to get, or maybe some kind of bonus, or that you're going to get on your job, or something, some more money that you did not expect to come your way. Okay, and you're just going to keep. It's going to make you have a real huge smile on your face, and you're going to keep it to yourself too. So whatever money you have coming in, no matter how little or that you have coming in, you're going to keep it to yourself, and that's always a good thing because you don't want any new friends in your life. 7 of Cups. You have a lot of different choices you need to make, a lot of different, maybe you want to invest in different things once you get this money, maybe invest in a 401k, maybe FMLA, family medical leave, maybe invest in something on your job it's going to make it come in handy one of these days. If it's some more income that needed to come in, you're going to do something positive with. You're just not going to just go and blow it. Or maybe you can take yourself on a weekend trip somewhere, a rendezvous, and just spend a little and just go out and relax. But after that, you're going to save the rest. You're going to put it to good use. Whether you decide to save it or put it to good use, it's going to help you in the long run. And that's the choice that you're going to make. Okay, adding more to it so you can put aside for medical when you need like prescriptions and different things like that. Okay. Okay, I have 2 cards that fell. I have the Queen of Wands and the 4 of Cups. The Queen of Wands and the 4 of Cups. Okay. You probably have the beauty of what's her name? Elizabeth Taylor. People probably tell you that you are beautiful and that you're statuesque. You probably have the beauty of an old movie star. Like I said, Liz Taylor, somebody older, somebody who's much more wiser than you are. You're wondering if the person who you're thinking about right now, you cut this person off in the past, but you're wondering, what can you say to this person if this person ever came back? What is it that you want to say? Or at the very least, they're saying, well, I want to go back to this person, but I don't know what to say. Are they going to accept this cup? Are they going to accept my apology? What is it can I say to make this person change my mind? Because this person it was very dear to me. You were dear to this person. You were an empress to this person, okay? Male or female. Take it how it resonates. You were very important to this person. You probably met this person at work. There was a situation here, Leo, where there was a lot of different decisions that had to be made. And one of the decisions that was made was ending something with you. Okay. And you're wondering, should you take this person back? Or is this person ever going to come back? Because you're in a holding pattern right now because you really don't know exactly what's going on because you were lovers with this person. Cared about this person cared about you. Okay. But for whatever reason, it ended. Or it needed to end, or it will end. Okay. The High Priestess, you stood your power in this relationship. This person probably couldn't handle your strength and couldn't handle your power, which is why they probably walked away. They probably floated away. They probably left the situation without even mentioning it to you. One minute they're with you, the next minute they're gone. Okay. The next minute they just left. With the 5 of Pentacles, yeah, they left you outstanding. They left you standing out in the cold. A cold-hearted jackass of a person. Okay, take it how it resonates. Okay, they just walked away, just stepped away. You probably have children with this person, or you probably are with child, pregnant by this person. Okay, or you all probably talked about having a deeper relationship with the children that you already have outside of the relationship, but it didn't turn out to be that way, Leo, because they left. They left the situation. They left you hanging. They left you hanging out. They left you standing out in the cold. But not only that, they threw in the towel with themselves. And they left you standing out in the cold with the kids. Or kid, taking how it resonates. Okay? They just left. Coward. They took the coward's way out here. And now they're looking back. I messed up, okay? I messed up with this Five of Pentacles. I would look also at the Libra video, because these two cards came out with that video. So they're really wanting to say they regretted a decision they made, okay? For whatever reason, your relationship with this person was a 10 of Cups. I'm sorry, was a 10 of Wands. And it was a hard, heavy burden for them to carry. It was a heavy burden, Leo, for them to carry, because they didn't think that they were able to honor you, because they didn't think that they could honor your greatness with you being the Empress, with you having so much in your life going for you that they didn't have, and it threw them for a loop. They didn't think that they could be with somebody like you for the long term. Here, the Three of Wands, okay? They really didn't think that so they started seeing other things, seeing other people, seeing other opportunities without thinking like, this Empress is somebody who could have changed me. But they didn't allow that to happen with this Three of Wands, because they started seeing other people. They started letting other people and other events get to their head. And it's like they ignored what you had here with this Empress card, okay? They ignored the compassion, the value they had with you. They just ignored it. They turned their back on the beauty of your relationship. They turned their back on the beauty of what might have been with you all. Okay, but now they're regretting it. They're looking back with the Five of Pentacles and what they've done to you and how they treated you. They're looking back and wanting to change this. I did it. I messed up. I effed up. How could I have ever walked away from such a beautiful relationship? But they did. You know, what goes around comes around. Karma is a bitch with an exclamation point on the end. Okay? They regret it. But, you know, if they made that decision to walk away, they made their decision, okay, to decide to this Three of Wands energy. They wanted to look out and find something that wasn't there with other people. Okay, that's where they messed up at. And they don't know what direction they want to go now. Two of Wands. What can I do? Can I change my mind? Should I go on about my life? Should I go somewhere and meet her in the middle, or meet him in the middle so we can fix this stuff? Okay. They want to they want to see if they can take that leap of faith. Okay. Should they take the leap of faith? But why should they? They gave up this energy. You didn't. They let it go. Okay. They let this energy go. But they're wanting to say something to you. But you cut them out. Okay. They left you out in the cold, so you had no choice but to cut them out of your life with that Queen of Wands, because you had it like that. Okay, they just couldn't handle how passionate and how beautiful and how deep you were. Okay, so many different choices. You had so many different choices with your Seven of Cups lifestyle. It just boggled their mind that you chose them, that one of your choices was them, and it was probably the most important choice that you could make, but they didn't realize that. Okay, now they're in this Two of Wands. They're trying to figure out what direction should they take. Should they come toward you, or should they let you go? Okay, with the World card, they know that you mean something. They know that you are the world to them. You meant the world to them. You treated them like they were the world to you, but they decided to walk away. They decided to move on and take a different path. Okay, they didn't know what they had in front of them. Okay, with the King of Swords here, they know now. She cut me out of her life, or he cut me out of his life. How can I change this? What can I do to change this sword energy? It's not going to happen. You chose to walk away. You chose to cut me out of your life in the past, and now you want me to come back here. But I can top that. I can cut you out. I can cancel you out. Okay, so you got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords canceling each other out. You cancel me out at first, I'm canceling you out now. Or you cancel me out at first, and I'm canceling you out now. Take it how it resonates with you. Cutting each other out. Okay, one is canceling out the other because what the other did in the past. Okay, take it how it resonates. Okay, looking back at what you've been through. Your Three of Wands, the King of Swords is looking back at all of these different angles, all of these different people that made him veer away from his Empress. Okay, he changed this. He changed the energy. He chose to walk away. So now it's the Queen of Swords who's going to take her sword and cut him out of her life. Okay, take it how it resonates. Okay. The Justice card has spoken. Four of Wands and the Sun card, and followed by the Eight of Swords. So the queen or the person who's watching this video, you're blocking your heart. You're blocking your energy from this person's negative energy, from this person's negative fake comeback. You don't need this. They're coming back, but they're going to come back fake, okay? Justice is spoken and is letting you know that you can do anything you damn well please. And one of the things you don't want to do is take this person back, because if this person wanted you in the beginning, they would have stayed, because you all had a beautiful relationship. You all could have had a beautiful relationship, but the person from your past who is now a part of your past, who is now your ex, who you decide to cut out of your life completely, they don't realize what they have until it's gone. They don't realize that you are the son, the perfect complement to whatever it was that was going on in their life. You complimented this person perfectly to a T, and that's what scared them, because they didn't realize of how beautiful and sensational and vibrant, if I can pick this up, how vibrant you were to them. They didn't realize just how much you meant to them, or how much you could have meant to them, okay? For whatever reason, they didn't think that they could love you the way you wanted to be loved. They didn't think that they deserved somebody like you. You amazed this person, and this person really couldn't understand what you saw in them, so they chose to walk away, okay? Now they want to come back with the Page of Cups energy. They want to speak their mind. They want to come back and they want to speak the truth to you, for whoever this resonates with. They want to just throw all the cards out on the table, Empress, and say, well, I care about you. I love you. I love your divinity. I love everything about you. Can you please take me back? Because I realize now what I lost. I realize now what I had in you. Okay, they're going to say something to you. They're going to speak their mind to you. But it's your choice whether or not you want to take this person back. Okay, Nine of Swords is saying, nope, cut this person out of your life. Victory will be yours here, Leo, because you're going to look back and say, well, I don't need this person in my life. I can do bad by myself and wait for God to bless me with somebody new who's coming into my life. I'm taking that leap of faith on myself. I'm going to end the negativity of my past, and I'm going to concentrate on the change and what's coming in my future. I'm going to work on myself. I'm going to work on my finances. I'm going to work on my life. I'm going to work on whatever it is I need to work on to clear myself of this negative energy and be prepared when it's time for me to meet somebody else. I have this King of Pentacles. Somebody's going to come into your life who's going to be a little bit more off financially than the person from your past. They're going to be able to see what you want, to see what you need, and they're going to, it's like they're going to draw their wand and give you whatever it is that you want, need, and desire, starting with affection. Starting with that person that's there to have your back. They're going to be there for you, hook, line, and sinker. They're going to tell you how they feel about you. They're not going to hold anything back. They're going to be afraid of telling you how they feel and what they feel for you. They're not going to hold on to their feelings. They're going to tell you how they feel about you immediately. They're going to always tell you how they feel, and they want you to always tell them how you feel about them. It's a fair exchange. They want a fair exchange of a beautiful relationship. But this Page of Wands energy here, this guy who wants to come back, or this girl who wants to come back into your life, they're just coming back to see if they can woo you back by what they say and how they say it. Okay, they want you in their life by any means necessary, even if it's just to trick you to taking them back, even if it's just to trick you to get them back into your good graces. Okay, it means very, very little to them. Okay, with this Two of Swords, but you have to remember what they did, what they said, and how they did, and what they did. Okay, they left you out in the cold. Remember what they did. Remember how they said it. Let your intuition speak for you, and know that this person is no longer for your highest good. Okay, know that you have this Nine of Pentacles energy, and the person that's pulling in your Knight of Pentacles is seeing this. They're going to come in and they're going to whisk you off of your feet, and they're going to show you what it really means to be loved. They're going to show you what it really means for somebody to come into your life and charge at you with perfection. Okay, they're going to charge at you. All of this armor is going to come off, because the love that they have for you is under this armor. And you are the only person, the Empress, that's going to be able to break that armor loose so they can come in and love you, Leo. Okay? I hope this message resonates for you all. I will talk to you all again soon.